Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats, and happy Monday. Congrats on making it to school safely, guys.
The rain is crazy, and so is today's show.
We have a segment on Groundhog Day, as well as a rally recap.
Fun stuff. I'm Lexi Pettivia.
And I'm Lauren Lamb.
West Ranch TV starts now.
If you have taken Ceramics 1, A, and B and loved working with clay, Mrs. Ritter is hoping to see you in Ceramics 2 next year. It is open and you must have teacher approval. Stop by room 521 or email K. Ritter if you want more details or have any questions. There are some upcoming due dates for scholarships. Emblem is on February 15th, Zonta SCV Women in Public Affairs is on February 26th, and the California Credit Union Scholarships is on March 9th.
The Black History Month art show is coming up. This event will showcase all different forms of student art. Lucky for you, the artwork submission deadline has been extended to today. See the flyer in the daily bulletin for more details.
Hey Lexi, did you know that Groundhog Day was this past Friday?
Yeah, I watched the USA Today live coverage of Phil the Groundhog.
What was the result?
Phil didn't see a shadow.
So what does that mean?
Well, luckily for you, Emma and Alyssa made a segment covering all the details on this special day.
We can trust a weatherman for the forecast for the week, but when it comes to the next 6 weeks, we trust a groundhog. Last Friday, the prediction of spring starting was all determined by this groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Groundhog Day is an annual tradition observed in the U.S. and Canada on February 2nd. If Phil's season runs away from the shadow, winter will continue for 6 more weeks. On the other hand, if Phil doesn't cast a shadow, he will remain outside, implying that spring will come early. In the more recent years, Phil's decision-making has been based on a scroll he chooses stating the forecast of the next weeks to come. The history of Groundhog Day dates back to the European custom and tradition Candlemas Day, which marked the midpoint between the winter solstice and spring equinox. This practice came to Pennsylvania in the 19th century. Similar to today's traditions, if the hedgehog saw their shadow on Candlemas Day, winter would continue. Since hedgehogs were scarce in the area, they began using groundhogs instead. In 1887, a newspaper editor in Punxsutawney published the first official report of Phil the Groundhog's prediction, in turn growing the tradition's popularity. Today, thousands of people gather in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, each year at the Groundhog Day ceremony to witness whether or not Phil sees his shadow. While Groundhog Day is primarily seen as a fun and lighthearted event, it holds cultural significance and serves as a reminder of the seasonal traditions in North America. It has become an iconic part of the American and Canadian folklore, attracting attention from all around the world.
Now you know everything about Groundhog's Day.
I do. Thanks, guys. Lexi, did you go to the rally?
No, I missed it. I was taking a math test.
Oh, it was such a great rally. But you're in luck because we have a rally recap by Natalie Merchant.
Ooh, does it cover Friday's basketball game too?
Yes, it does. Let's take it out to her.
Check it, check it. Hey, people! Check it. Oh, I think I got the fever. I'm heated. Popping up a meter. When we a ringleader, that party bleeder. Make this what a song. Lead after lead after leader. Spot, hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all give me what you got. Back up, come stick up, come to this up. You check this out of the buck shots and bust slip up. Morning like a king, gonna make it feel alright. Come back up all night. Party rock, show me what you got. Like Robert. Hey, hey. it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out.
I really love that rally.
Me too. Thank goodness we have 2 more years of them.
We do have so much to look forward to, and that's all the time we have for today's show.
This has been Lauren Lamb.
And Lexi Petavia.
Have a great Monday, cats.